And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you minor league postseason baseball. It's the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Yerry Rodriguez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
So just about set, and now it's going to be number 9. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off to the right. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now at the plate, Andrew Bechtold. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And a sac bunt here. A flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Andrew Walker.
Digging in, Andrew Walker. Oh, he botches it. Throws to second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3.
The right fielder, number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. And in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Braden Shoemake. That one ripped. And no one can get there. It falls in. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. And that's a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Bryce Elder. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning. Really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So now here's the DH, number 36.
Number 36.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 18. This to center field. Booker going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And here is number 43.
Leading off for Mississippi, the first baseman, number 43.
Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Jeffrey Ramos.
Jeffrey Ramos, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Joel Booker. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter,
And the batter now, number 9. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Cornelius Randolph.
for the Barons.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cornelius Randolph.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Out to short. Shoemake gone to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Boswell.
Brett Boswell.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos ranging to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Bechtold.
Leading off for Mississippi, the second baseman, Andrew.
And the pitch.
Bechtold.
And first offering is fouled off. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Andrew Walker gets the bunt down the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the sac bunt. And now the right fielder, number 3. Now fly ball to right center. Number 11 makes his way towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Braden Shoemake. Doubled in his first AB.
Braden Shoemake.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kevin Smith stands in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Smith.
In the air out to center, Fernandez under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, down to third baseman Jake Berger.
Leading off for the Barons,
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Berger.
Here's 0-1. And delivers outside.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting
And here's the catcher,
The
Jack
catcher.
Conley.
Jack Conway.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lennon Sosa. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Throw over to first. And now the center fielder, Elvis Fernandez.
Elvis
Foul ball.
Fernandez.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Bounce to the right. That ends the frame. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 33.
The first baseman, number 43.
Rodriguez back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Jeffrey Ramos. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Joel Booker trying to move the runners over. Bare hand scoop, the throw. Berger over to second, and they'll just get the 1. Number 9 now at the plate.
9.
In the air out towards right center. Fernandez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Andrew Bechtold. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, number 36.
Leading up for the Barons,
The wind of the pitch.
the designated hitter, number 36.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to short. Shoemaker picks it up. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that
The
one.
left fielder, number 7, Cornelius Randolph.
2 outs, base is empty. Cornelius Randolph will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brett Boswell getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, Andrew Walker.
Leading off for Mississippi,
The right-hander back to work.
Andrew Walker.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 11, long run on his horse. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. The new pitcher in the game, Connor Johnstone. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Sosa with a relay throw. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. And the batter will be the shortstop, Braden Shoemake. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So up next, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
And that one ripped to left. Randolph makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, number 11.
Leading off for the Barons.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Berger.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs,
catcher,
base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jack Conley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Lennon Sosa. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, number 43.
The first baseman, number 43.
Johnstone back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fernandez as he glides to his left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Jeffrey Ramos, the next to hit. A bunt, and it's popped up. Boswell racing over to make the catch. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Joel Booker. In the air, right field, number 11 should have this one. Makes the grab, runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Elvis Fernandez.
The center field.
And a ground ball to first. Has some trouble with it. He can't make it back to the bag in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Now, number 36. Fernandez on at first. Nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Booker moving to his left. Hauls it in after a long run. One away. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, number 18. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Well, it's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes a pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Andrew Bechtold. That one hit to right. Number 11 on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Walker. Now one out to right. Number 11 moving under this one. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. That's towards center. Fernandez in position, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Cornelius Randolph. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now Brett Boswell. Bartolo. Saucedo comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also into the ball game, Francisco Freitas. He's the new third baseman.
Third base.
The pitch.
Number 15.
There's a strike. Right side, Saucedo handles the chance, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, number 11. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bryce Elder gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Victor Vodnik. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. In there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. Smith settles underneath it, makes the catch, in and go. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Braden Shoemake.
Leading off for Mississippi, the shortstop, Braden.
The pitch.
Shoemake.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He rockets one to right. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luke Schilling. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Kevin Smith, for the 4th time tonight.
Kevin Smith.
That one drilled left field, and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, number 43. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Trying to move him over here. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jeffrey Ramos digs in now. Out towards right center field, Fernandez ranging into the alley, grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Joel Booker.
25. Joel Booker.
The other way, and a base hit. Smith around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Leading up for the Barons.
And first offering is fouled off.
Burger.
Lifted in the air, right field. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jack Conley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, left field, Ramos giving chase. Kawhi to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos pulls it down, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now playing shortstop, number 87, C.J. Chatham.
Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Francisco Freitas.
The third baseman, number 15.
Schillen back to work. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Bartolo Saucedo. Puts a bunt down. Burger whips it to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now it's the DH, number 5.
Number 5.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hit in the air, right field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. In comes the runner from third, and they now lead by 9.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Good feed. That's 1.
Now batting,
C.J. Chatham will hit next.
C.J. Chatham.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Elvis Fernandez. Aramis Garcia, the new catcher now.
Elvis Fernandez.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 41. And he'll
Number
try to keep
41.
this big lead right where it is. And a swing and a
No
miss.
ball. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now the DH, number 36. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, number 18. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.